Font family is the attribute that you would use to set the font for a text view. Since we want the actual font to be sans serif light is the value that we use for the attribute font family. To make that a little bit more clear, let me show you in Android Studio. Okay, I'm back here in my lovely activity main.xml, and let's add some more attributes. I'm going to start with the Happy Birthday Ben text view, and the attribute I'm adding is Android font family. Okay, and the font family that I wanted to use, if you remember from the last slide, is sans, that's with an S, dash serif, dash light. And as always, it's nestled between two quotation marks. Now this is a little bit hard to see, but the preview view has updated to show us the thinner sans serif light font. You can see it best if you click on something that's not the text view and sort of compare what these two look like, since this is the old font and this is the new font. A couple of things to notice or problems that you might have run into. These things here are dashes, they're not underscores. So make sure you get that absolutely right. And make sure that you've spelled sans serif light completely correct. For example, the computer won't recognize sans serif light with underscores. You can see here it's reverted back to the old font. Also note that when you hover over the text, you might get this message. Attribute font family is only used in API level 16 and higher. Current min is 15. If you remember back to when we made the project, we set the minimum SDK to 15, or ice cream sandwich. What this is telling us is to use this attribute, you need one higher version. This isn't a huge deal, but basically what it means is that on older phones, you're going to see the old, chunkier font, and on newer phones, you'll actually see the sans serif light font. Okay, so I'm going to continue on and add this attribute to my other text view. Let's scroll down. Android font family. Okay, and now on the preview screen, everything looks correct, but always run it on your phone. I'm going to hit the green run button. I'm going to wait a million years. I'm going to hit the phone. I'm going to hit OK. All right, and when you load it up on your phone, you should be able to see that you have a little bit of a thinner sans serif light font. Excellent work. 2 down, 3 more to go.